Hello, gamer! In this video, I'll show you how to start Ars Dimicatoria quest. All you need to do is talk to this person here.
I challenge any man to measure his sword against mine.
What's going on here?
Meister Menhard is challenging all comers. He's the beste Fechter wide and far. No better can you find. Bist du, brave? Or do you not believe? So try.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Challenge him to a duel.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
Wunderbar. But the Schwerter will... Aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
How about eine Wette?
Wette?
For some Groschen, yeah? If you...
No, let's leave coin out of it.
Schade. We have spoken enough.
You don't need to defeat him, because fight will soon be intervened by some peoples.
We've got it all.
Das war...
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhard, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus, or any other man. We shall see then, who is der wahre Meister, and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhard.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity.
And after the long conversation, the quest will start.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this...
Ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstraße. We will discuss our business there.
Ha! You can do nothing to us.
You could kiss my ass. Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with our teeth.
Dummheit! You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your arse.
Stop this shit, all of you. I'm sure you all have better things to do. So off you go.
Follow Menhard, and then talk to him to complete your first task within the
Follow us
quest.
to the Kaiser Karl Tavern here in Kuttenberg. It is not far from here. We can talk in peace there. Und danke for standing up for uns.
Scratching my balls, all bloody!
Coming right up.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for...
Look here, Menhard.
Danke, Heinrich, for standing up for us. You handled it well. Schade aber, that we had to pay that Strafe. It is a disgrace. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen,
Ja, genau.
actually, I'd be interested in knowing...
Of course. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would...
How come you came all this way for that?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much Geld. But the most important is my honor. And the Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the tschechischen König. King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter. And Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other burger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charta. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen, to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses, and what...
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja,
Menhard, aber jetzt schick...
verstanden.
Heinrich will...
What's he said?
We...
Hi. Lots of people.
Look here.
I understand your concern. I think it is not exactly stealing. We'll just borrow something from the Kuttenberger Fechter. We will return everything as we should after it is done. We cannot do it ourselves, because our Gesichter are too well known around here. So we have to ask you. You will not get in any trouble from this, I promise. Because we will show we are in the right. Believe me, we will reward you well. I will teach you much in the Kunst des Schwerts.
All right, you can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt, Arne?
Also, es ist einfach.
Es ist so, you can recognize then...
I'm starting... The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, right? Except they would never do that themselves. So, we'll give them a little nudge. They won't be able to back down, and Menhard will get the duel he wants.
Exactly, Heinrich. I see you know a lot about Fechter traditions. That...
Where do I find that?
Natürlich hier, there on the corner is the... Du wirst sie leicht...
All right.
Wunderbar.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Gut. Agreed.
Thanks for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to me if you find this video helpful. Bye-bye. Happy gaming!